When it comes to fears and phobias, I have good news and I have bad news. Good news is that hypnotherapy is very efficient in solving these kind of problems. Bad news, however, is that the fear you have and the problem you think you have is probably not your real problem and not your real fear. Here's one example. So this is the case of a boy who came to the hypnotherapy at the age of 16 because he had this huge fear of dogs. When he was younger, he couldn't even listen to a story about a dog or a story where the dog is the main character. So when he came to the hypnotherapy, we entered into this expanded consciousness state or state of hypnosis. We went to the subliminal level of his mind, and he was very surprised when he discovered that this fear of dogs actually came into his life when he was around 6 years old. And it came in a very pleasant situation actually. It wasn't a trauma that caused this fear to appear. So what happened is that him and his family went to visit another family where he had a friend, and this family had a wonderful dog, and the boy played all day long with this great dog. It was so pleasant experience for him that he actually forgot to go to the toilet and he wet himself. And when his mom discovered that, she kind of approached this situation a bit clumsy, and she announced to the host and hostess and to their guests that her son made this big mistake and so on. So what happened within the boy is that his inner protector decided that it's going to protect him from that kind of humiliation in the future. So his subliminal mind actually connected the dog with humiliation. And this subliminal program decided that it's going to protect boy, but by not allowing dogs to come near the boy. And this fear was actually his protection method. So when you're 6 years old, that seems like a very good solution to the problem, a very good defensive strategy. But as you grow older, that same program might really block you, might keep you somewhere where you don't want to be, in the state of fear. Now, believe it or not, there are actually fears that are very useful and that are good for us, even though we are used to talking about fears usually as about something negative. An example of useful fear is fear of extreme height when there is no safety net, no fence. So that's actually helping you stay safe, stay alive, it's protecting you. Or fear of crossing the highway in the middle of the day, right? That's very useful, it's keeping you safe. But there are fears and phobias that are keeping you from living a fulfilled, normal, daily life. And those are the fears that we need to tackle. Those are the fears that you need to examine and find a new way of daily functioning. So I can tell you there are no two stories of even the same fear. For example, two girls who both have the same fear of needles or doing their blood tests, the root and the cause of their problem, of their fear is different. So let's get in touch and let's talk. We will make a plan on how you can go to the cause, to the root of your problem, understand why it was created, how it served you at some point, maybe even express gratitude to that fear for the time when it was really protecting you and helping you, and then we can find a way to change the way that this protector of yours is serving you and get it to help you achieve your goals and live a free and fulfilled life. You can use 20-minute free consultation to start our talk and to make a plan on how to help you cope with your fear or phobia. See you.